Jambo, habari yenyu. Karibu sana to my channel. My name is Sharon, aka Baraka, and you are welcome to Baraka Reality Media. If you are new here, karibu sana. Karibu means welcome. I said I'll be teaching you 1 and 2 words in Swahili, so karibu means welcome. And when I say Baraka, I mean God bless you. Yes, because God has been good to us in many ways, and I just want to pronounce those same blessings back to you. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, you are the reason that I keep coming back for more and more information. You are welcome. So karibu sana, take a seat if you're new. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, do not forget to hit that red subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Now, I'm going to give you a minute. Don't go anywhere because I have a very interesting topic that I want to discuss with you. Don't go anywhere. Right, so like you can see down on the description, I'm talking about those who want to come to the UK on a visitor's visa. Some people have asked me if they can come to the UK on a visitor's visa, and if they do, can they work? Before I get into that video, I just want to give the normal disclaimer that I give to say I am not an immigration advisor. I am only here to give you the information that I know based on my experience, and there is no way that this video is intended to replace the immigration advice that you should still seek. So, can you come to the UK on a visitor's visa and be eligible to work? I'm going to tell you the rules in the UK have significantly changed. Things are not the way they used to be 10 or 5 years ago. And so you may find a lot of changes and a lot of difficulties for some of the decisions that you will make. I'm here to guide you because some of us have learned through mistakes, and I personally wish I knew some of this information, but because I know that information now, I am sharing it with you so that you don't end up making the same mistakes some of us made when we came to the UK. So, visitor's visa, as it says, is supposed to be visitors. You're coming to visit. You will normally be given 6 months duration to come to the UK. After the 6 months, there's going to be an expectation that you will go back to your country of origin. If you do not go back to your country of origin within the time that you're supposed to go back, you will enter a status of what is called an overstayer. That means you are out of status and you may be liable for detention. You could be arrested by the immigration here in the UK because of violating immigration rules. It is very important that you know that. The other thing is the visitor's visa does not allow you to work. So you will be eligible to come and visit, but you will not be eligible to work. Neither will you be eligible to claim benefits. Neither will you be eligible to even find a private rented accommodation. So you can imagine you have come here to visit and you don't even have a place to stay, because if you come to visit, you can only stay with somebody for a duration of time if you're coming to visit family or friends. So if you end up overstaying and you don't have a place to live, chances are that you risk ending up homeless. And that is why the Home Office allows you that duration of time to come and stay for that duration of time, then go back to your country of origin rather than end up homeless here in the UK. And trust you me, being homeless in the UK is not a nice thing. Is not a nice thing at all. Those who are here, they can attest to what I'm telling you. It's extremely difficult. Weather-wise, we have different weathers here in the UK. We have winter, we have summer, we have spring. There are times it rains and it doesn't stop. There are times it gets extremely cold to a point where it snows. You don't want to be in those extreme conditions and you're homeless. You're out there without a home. So be very cautious before you make a decision like that, because it's going to cost you. Another thing is now the changes that I know have taken effect since a lot of the immigration rules have changed is that now the Home Office requires landlords to check your immigration status before they rent an accommodation for you. If they don't and they end up renting you an accommodation, the Home Office will charge them. Another thing, if you find an employment and your employer have not checked your right to work in the UK, again, the Home Office could charge them. So even the employers are very, very strict nowadays. Anytime you make an application for a job, the first thing they ask you for is your right to work in the UK. And you have to produce that right to work in the UK. If you don't have, then you will possibly not get, you will actually not get a job. You will not get a job if you don't have the right to work in the UK. Like I said, the landlords again are also required to check your immigration status. And if you don't have the right to stay, the landlord will not accept to rent you their house or their accommodation. So again, that's very, very difficult for you unless you have family members that are housing you. And even them, if they're found out by the Home Office that you're staying with them and you have no status, they could also be charged because they are kind of helping a criminal. So nowadays it is a criminal offense to break those immigration rules. So you could end up with a criminal record, and it's not good. It is important that you know that. So that's what I wanted to address in today's video. For those of you who are asking me, can I come on a visitor's visa and then change it into another visa? That's another question that you guys have asked, and it depends on what you're changing to. But even if you change it, you still have to go back to your country of origin. For example, you have come here, you have found somebody who is a British citizen and you have got married to them, and now you want to change your status. Within those 6 months, you want to change your status into a spouse visa. First of all, you will need to notify the Home Office of your intention to get married to your British citizen partner or boyfriend or fiance. You will need to notify the Home Office. The Home Office will then give you permission to go ahead with your wedding. But that does not mean that because you have got married to a British citizen that now you have the right to stay in the UK. You will still need to apply for a spouse visa. If you came on a visitor's visa, the tourist one, not the fiance one, because there's two categories. You can either come on a fiance visa. That one you'll be eligible because the rule is that you will get married within 6 months of arriving in the UK. But if you come on the general visa, the general visitor's visa, and you want to get married and actually do get married to a British citizen or someone who is settled here in the UK, the Home Office will still expect that you go back to your country of origin and apply for a spouse visa. The problem with that is, if you have violated the rules, they might make it very, very difficult for you to come back. And I'm telling you this through experience. There are people who have come here, they've wedded their British spouses or partners, gone back to their country of origin to apply for a spouse visa, and they have been rejected. The Home Office has kept them for a long time waiting, and then you have to wait for the process of appeal, which is a tedious process. You're going to spend a lot of money going through the appeal process to appeal that decision. It is going to cost you more money rather than when you could have come originally on a clean visa. You know, you could have applied if you wanted to come and get married. You could have applied for a fiance visit visa and come and get married here, which is going to be straightforward because you're following the rules. If you don't follow the rules, the Home Office makes it very, very difficult for you. And it takes exceptional circumstances for them to allow you to stay in the UK without going back to your country of origin. Some of us know what I'm talking about. We have paid the price. And it is not an easy thing. So I'm telling you this so you don't make those mistakes, because now there are ways that you can come on clean, legit ways that are easier, much, much easier, without finding yourself into a lot of deep problems only because you want to relocate to the UK. It's not a bed of roses. It is not a bed of roses. Coming here and finding yourself in circumstances that you cannot get yourself out, in fact, will create more problems for you. Health problems, you start sinking into depression, you start having anxiety problems because nothing is working. Instead of getting yourself into all that, Why don't you just come on clean ways? That's why we are here, to share this information so that you don't make those mistakes. And don't be deceived. Do not be deceived by anybody that if you come here on a visitor's visa, you can then quickly change your visa and you can start working. It does not work like that, my friend. It does not. You hate me for telling you the truth, but I'm telling you the truth. A lot of people may not come and tell you this truth, but I'm telling you so that you don't make that mistake. If you're coming here genuinely to visit, yes, of course, you're very welcome. The Home Office will not have any issues or any problems with you. You can come, you can visit. As long as you go back to your country of origin after your visit, they have no issue. And like I said, the visitor's visa is the quickest and the easiest visa that you can get to come to the UK. However, if you overstay that visa, you'll find yourself in a lot of problems. Please don't want to get into that. Try other ways. Listen to my other videos that I have been talking about ways that you can come to the UK, legit ways that you can come. The Home Office now has opened a lot of ways you can come to work on skilled worker visa. Those who are in the healthcare professional, there's a special visa for healthcare workers. There are many other ways that you can come to the UK on clean, legit ways and not find yourself in a lot of problems. So that is the information I wanted to share with you guys. And again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that red notification button there. Give the video a thumbs up and also hit that notification bell so that each time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to be notified. And until I come back with the next video, guys, for now we say Baraka.